Our band was recently a finalist in the Serve category in a $10,000 NBC4i grant competition. The following feature highlights many of the answers for question number 2.
Here for you. And we'll meet the next finalist in the NBC4 Make a Difference grant, how a very successful local high school band will use the $10,000 and how they're going to use it if they win. It's time to meet the second finalist in the large school division for the NBC4 Make a Difference grant. They learn commitment and responsibility as they learn music and marching patterns. The Pickerington Central High School Marching Band has a rich tradition of national awards and exposure, but equal to their performance is their commitment to service through musicianship, performing year-round, hoping for grant money to help stay warm and dry. Hard to imagine a high school marching band that's grabbed more national attention the last 30 years than the Pickerington Tiger Marching Band. They've marched in over 20 nationally televised parades, including 4 Tournament of Roses parades and 4 Macy's Thanksgiving Day parades. In 2003, I covered the Tiger Band as they placed 6th in the nation at the Fiesta Bowl Band Championship in Phoenix. But during his 32 years as director, Mike Sewell has always preached another priority. Weeks before they were to perform at the New York Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in 2001, band members wrote letters of support to family of the more than 300 first responders who died on 9/11.
Kids wrote those letters, and the day right before the parade, their family showed up to thank the kids. It was really an emotional time.
And those moments changed the perspectives of young people.
I think they learned selflessness. I think they learned about giving back, and that's what he said. And I think they also learned about being a family here.
This band's received 23 straight state superior ratings at the state marching band finals. They've played political rallies, pro football games, but community service through musicianship is never shortchanged.
You know, I tell these kids all the time, is the greatest thing, the greatest gift you can offer is time.
2 Saturdays ago, for an honor flight departure, following a Friday night performance of the high school musical Les Mis, this group was on a bus bound for Port Columbus at 5 a.m.
It was quite early, I will not lie. You couldn't even tell that we were tired because they just bring so much energy to us.
The band and director have a heart for vets. Every Memorial Day, band members and singers raise their own money to go to Washington, D.C. to perform patriotic and jazz classics at national memorials and veteran retirement homes.
These old folks in Washington, D.C. take these veterans, take them back to their rooms to show them the medals.
The band performs year-round in all kinds of weather, but they have only ponchos to wear. The director says the $10,000 Making a Difference grant would change that.
And so when we're outside Barnes & Noble doing a book fair for the VFW, and it's snowing like it was last December the one time, we have something to wear, because we don't.
And of course, we'll announce the winners next week, and the winner will be announced on Thursday, 6:45 a.m. for the large school division. So, pretty impressive program they have at Pickerington, always has been.
What a great gift they have that they give to their community.
They serve in so many ways there. So.
Staff Sergeant Robert Thurston, arranger for the Air Force Band and the Marching Tiger Band, writes, "In short, Mike Sewell is an exemplary educator. Music is his subject, but it is merely the medium through which he reaches out to the whole person, one student at a time. It is a rare day that Mike doesn't get a visit, a note, or a phone call from a former student letting him know how vital a role he played in their development as people and as engaged, productive citizens of their communities." John Waters, the director of the Ohio State University Marching Band, in his recent Tournament of Roses recommendation letter said, "The most important aspect of the Pickerington Central Tiger Band is not the music, marching, or performance, but it is the humanistic, larger-than-self dimension that is instilled in each student. It is the philosophy of director Mike Sewell that the Pickerington Band travels with purpose and does some sort of community service project on every trip it takes. This band leaves each destination to which it travels a better place."
To me, you always have been and always will be an inspiration. Whenever I see you, I think of Mr. Holland from Mr. Holland's Opus. He is a man of passion, conviction, integrity, and morals, but his memorable asset is the fact that his body oozes all of the qualities everywhere he goes, and you can't help but step in it. As a student, I can empathize. When I walk by you, I can feel the ooze. Once I step in it, I'm doomed for the rest of the day. I'm stuck with an overpowering drive to make a difference and do what's right. I thank you for all you have done for me, and I will remember you for the rest of my life.
Hi, I'm Grace Lukic, and I just concluded an amazing freshman year. made even more amazing by the opportunities offered by Mr. Sewell and the Tiger Band. With Mr. Sewell's encouragement and gentle nudges, I have learned to take changes this year, both as a musician and a student. I love playing my trumpet, I do, and Mr. Sewell has pushed me all year to go beyond my comfort zone.
Mr. Sewell's been teaching in Pickerington since 1981, and ever since then he's had 87 students move on to music education or just music performance in college, and I just think that's really awesome. And through all the opportunities I've been given that are band related, I really can't think of anything else I'd rather do in college than be a music educator, and I'd like to make that 87, 88 people.